Well, I got my Samsung replacement hard drive in the, well, not the mail, but certainly UPS today, and that's how they shipped it, right in the retail box. I can't say as I am hugely impressed by that, but I guess it'll do. I'd never even seen a retail boxed Samsung hard disk drive before. I didn't know that such a thing existed. But that's not the point of this video. It's time to go on location with Uxwbill. Alright, let's see what's going on out here. It's still windy, and the fluorescent light has a bad case of hypothermia. You know, I think I'm going to grab a coat. That's what I'm going to do. Alright, I got my coat. Hey, the wind helped open the door. Probably going to be a lot of wind noise in this video is my guess. You might want to adjust your speakers accordingly. The stairs look vaguely passable. They're deep. Oh yeah. We've got a couple inches of snow at least. Oh wow. Just to give you an idea, you can see the Keykeeper trying to trudge through it here. Oh, look at that. He's hoping someone will steal the Pontiac. It's not too deeply buried, at least not yet. The Volvo and the Buick aren't either. It's really blowing out here, and earlier, as you could see, we had those power disturbances going on. There was a transformer that was arcing someplace. From time to time, you could actually hear it. What do you suppose he's doing? I asked him for a tape measure. I was going to try to see how deep this was. Yeah, technical difficulties. Guess we'll be back in a few. This is what it looks like so far. Looks like there's even been a little bit of traffic through here. I don't believe it. Okay, I have a feeling this is going to be a little like trying to nail jello to a tree, but yeah, this is not going to work. Alright, let's see what's going on here. I don't think the wind is going to break this one near as easy as it did the other. Oh, looks like get that flashlight beam out of there. It looks like we're sitting right at 4 inches there. So let's take another measurement out here, because I know the elevation changes a little bit. I'm doing what I can to protect the mic on the camera from getting blown over, but that's not really working. Alright, let's try this. Let's see out here. About 3 inches there. So between 3 and 4 inches so far, which means that if we're somehow going to get a foot of snow here, it's got a lot of work to do here in the night. I'll go out here and check the road. The Keykeeper's asked me to do this. I guess I can. Of course, now I got to try to work the camera and expand the tape measure, which is really a lot to ask of this particular dummy. About 11 o'clock at night. You be quiet, you know that? Well, out here in the road, it's a much happier story, about 1.5 inches from the looks of things, and that's being plenty generous. Oh, it's so cold that even doesn't work. Wow. All right, folks, there you have it. The latest weather report from Uxwbill around 11 o'clock Central Standard Time. Of course, whoa, one ought to keep in mind that we are here in town, and we do have a pretty good windbreak from a couple other buildings around us, you know, the neighborhood in general. And so it's very likely that those who are living on the outskirts of a town, or heaven forbid, in a rural part of the world, probably have it much worse than we do.